This is my first soft whisper ASMR video. I'm trying something new, but I don't really know what I'm doing. But some people have told me that I have a really relaxing voice, and during the pandemic, I started filming videos where I was brushing my cat, and a lot of people really loved it and thought it was super relaxing. So when I first started the ASMR channel, I was really nervous about showing my face. So my best friend loves peeling film, like when you peel film off of like a new laptop or like any electronic devices, or like when we moved into our house we got a new washing machine, so like they loved peeling the film off of that too. So I started making film peeling videos because it was an easy way to stay anonymous. So, but then I remembered that we won this Yeti Blue microphone in a sweepstakes or something, and I totally forgot that we had it in the closet. So today I pulled it out and set it up, and I'm really excited to be using it. So I figured I'd tell you a little bit about myself. I'm not super good at triggers yet, but hopefully with some practice, and if you guys tell me what you like, then I'll try to do that in future videos. So, I'm from San Diego, and I grew up in Los Angeles. So I grew up in like this neighborhood called West Hills, and there was it's, for those of you who don't know, that's like 10 minutes from Calabasas, where like Kendall Jenner lives. So there's like a lot of celebrities there, but I think I'll save my celebrity stories for another video. I have a few. Growing up in LA, it always just felt kind of like, oh yeah, that's normal. We always see like this certain celebrity at this place. And I didn't realize, like, the other ASMR person, Honeybee, like I was watching her first ASMR video, and she was like super excited when she got to visit Southern California, and it blew my mind because growing up there, I thought it was just normal to like have celebrities everywhere. It's just like, oh yeah, that's them, whatever. So, and like you just run into them places, and that was my life growing up. But my family always pushed me to go into like the sciences and focus on school. So I used to be a therapist. I was a board certified behavior analyst. So I used to work with lots of autistic kids, and that's kind of an inspiration for this channel, because I remember the kind of stuff that would catch their attention a lot. And so I've put first heard visual trigger, I thought it meant like a trigger for a stim. So, like a lot of my clients, like sometimes they like to spin things. So like spin a plate or spin a top or something that's shiny because they would catch the sparkle of it. So I guess I put a lot of that into my videos now. Like very colorful, very eye-catching. So I don't do that kind of work anymore. So I miss my kids a lot. But a couple of years ago, I left that line of work to try to work on music and like try to learn how to play music. So, but I won't get into that right now. So, when I was working and I had this opportunity to move to Hawaii and do my job in Hawaii. This was like right before COVID. So in like February 2020. So I moved to Hawaii on like very short notice, and I was doing my job there, and it blew my mind because of just I got to live right next to the forest and like see the rains every day and all of the like hiking trails and the beautiful plants and the animals. And so I felt inspired. Like one of the teachers convinced me to quit my job and work on music, which was like my dream. So that's what I've been doing for the past couple of years. But I'll always cherish that experience, and in my heart, like I really wanna go back there eventually. But anyway, as a BCBA, a huge amount of my job was just to stay really calm and to help other people relax, like my clients and the teachers and like the other people I worked with. Like, could I be that like just like a calming presence? And so I hope that I make ASMR videos that help you relax deeply. So what else? I guess I'm gonna try out experimenting with a few different things and see what you guys like, because I'm still pretty new to this. Oh yeah, so the first time that I visited San Diego, I was like 16, and I came for this like sightseeing trip. So it was like the first time I spent 2 weeks away from home, and it was immediately after I participated in this. I think it was like a beauty pageant for teenagers. So then immediately after that, was crazy, like retracing my steps, because it was like 10 years prior that I went to this camp and like made a whole bunch of friends, and it was super cool coming back as an adult and being able to do all that stuff. So one thing that I love about San Diego, one thing that I really love about San Diego is in the springtime, there's this breeze, and it's hard to explain, but it feels like the most perfect weather in the entire world. Los Angeles gets really, really hot. It's like there's a lot of concrete, and I don't know, the sun beats down and it's a desert there, so in the summertime, in the spring even, it gets like in the 90s and the hundreds. But in San Diego, I don't know if it's, I've always been more coastal in San Diego, but the breeze is like always a perfect 75. And then that breeze hits me and I feel like it's like a perfectly relaxed state. Like, I just let it wash over me. And it reminds me of being 16 again and having that perfect summer by the beach, sightseeing, feeling completely free, having so much fun, exploring, seeing new things, experiencing new places, making friends, laughing. Is there a place like that for you? If there is, you should tell me in the comments. Where is your favorite place to visit? Where makes you feel incredibly relaxed? Is it the ocean? Is it a hike in the forest? Or maybe it's a place in your hometown. Maybe it's a secret spot and you can't tell me, and that's fine too. There's a secret spot that I love. Sometimes, when I get really mad at the world, I wait until it's dark, and I go to this park in San Diego. And if you go to this park, you can see all the lights in the whole city, and you can see the bay. And it's very, very cool. If you go there after dark, late at night, the cops don't try to get rid of anybody until around 2 a.m. Sometimes I just go there and think. That's one of my secret spots. I have a lot of secret spots. Sometimes, when I feel crazy, I like to go to the boardwalk and I walk like 2 or 3 miles. The beach air and the people that are there late at night are interesting. So one time I was walking on the boardwalk late at night, and it was the middle of winter, and there was this couple on the sand, and suddenly I saw them get up, run screaming, and take off all their clothes, and they ran into the ocean. It was so cold. were so freezing and shivering, and all they had was just the clothes that they brought. So that was funny. I'll always remember that. I think about those people a lot. It's another story. There's another hiking trail. There's, I can't say where it is, because my friend who told me asked me not to tell anybody, but about 40 miles east of where I live, there's this forest up a mountain, and it's a great spot to view meteor showers. And I don't know if you heard, but the Perseid meteor showers are coming up on the 13th of August. And if you go to a place that's like this, up in the mountains or in the forest, away from all the light pollution, you can go watch a meteor shower. They are one of the most magical things I've ever seen in my life. It takes a long time to get out somewhere that's dark enough, but if you find a spot, you get there about 2 in the morning, stay until about 4 or 5 a.m. You might catch a meteor, or 5, and if you do, sometimes they're very bright. You see this streak of light across the sky like nothing you've ever seen before. I hope you check it out. I think I'm gonna go. One time, when I was in college, I went to Black's Beach, maybe around midnight, and it was the time of year there was bioluminescent plankton. They say you shouldn't go in the water because it will irritate your skin, but we did anyway. It was beautiful. Everywhere around you, whenever you move in the water lights up. It's incredible. It's beautiful. So these are the things that I love about San Diego. What are some things that you love about your city? What's the wildlife like there? Okay, something I saw today. Today I was walking a dog. That's what I do for work now. I'm a dog walker. It's pretty chill. I love animals. And in this neighborhood that I walk one dog, there are so many red-tailed hawks. Now, a red-tailed hawk is the sound you hear whenever you hear a bald eagle in like a film. It's not really the sound of the bald eagle. They took the sound of the red-tailed hawk screeching because it sounds so much more like menacing and terrifying. So, today I see them all the time. There's a lot of them, but today I saw a red-tailed hawk that was fighting with a pack of crows, and they were having like a turf war or something. So this red-tailed hawk was like dive bombing in this tree, trying to get these crows to leave his branch alone. Like, that's my fucking branch, you leave my branch alone. And then this pack of crows would fly back like, no MFer, this is my branch, you leave my branch alone. And I have a 45-minute walk with this dog, and the whole time I started my walk, I passed their fight. I walked, I came back, they were still having the fight. And then as I walked back to the house, their path kind of continued along where I was walking. They flew back across the street. They started fighting over this other house roof that they wanted to take over. And That's crazy. I see crows fighting with hawks all the time. It's pretty funny. Sometimes. If you ever find a hawk feather on the ground, they're really beautiful because they're brown and white striped. Okay, I don't have a lot of time left, but let me see if I can get one and show you. Okay, hang on. Okay, check it out. Okay, so this is the first hawk feather I ever found. Isn't that cool? It's so stripy. You can see it when they fly above. Red-tailed hawks are totally stripy. So these feathers are just like magnificent looking. Okay. And then a couple weeks ago, on one of my walks, I found this thing. Isn't that just incredible? It's like the most beautiful feather I've ever seen. So yeah, I love looking for hawks. Other cool birds in the area. There's also egrets, because there's marshland in San Diego. And then there's I think they have some cranes too. And yeah. This is my wildlife report, because that's like what excites me a lot. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you found this relaxing, and I'll try to learn how to do like a scenario next time, or like rhythmic triggers, but I just wanted to try something easy first.